If you are interested in Shiba Inu or own SHIB tokens, you should not miss this video since the market has been inflating lately and SHIB is at a key level. Where does the most recent information about Shiba Inu coin stand, and how will it influence their value? In today's video, I'll address these concerns and fill you in on all the recent news that has increased the value of Shiba Inu. Please watch the whole video from beginning to finish so that you do not miss any of the material that I have gathered. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. But before we go into it, how about we check over the Shiba price chart for August 19th? It should give us a good idea of where things stand, right? The current price of a Shiba Inu is around 1,230 units. With $193 million in trading activity, SHIB's price has fallen 3% in the last 24 hours. And with a market worth of more than $7.2 billion, the token is presently the 29th highest valued cryptocurrency. Be advised that some prices may have undergone changes by the time you see this video. This content is not financial advice. The video for today is ready to go. A Shiba Inu will serve as acting president. Because of this, it is important. Choosing a president, the 5th birthday of the Shiba Inu meme coin project, was earlier this month. A lot has changed in the last 6 years, and Kusama just revealed the next big thing, the election of an interim president. The main developer has said that this person would be appointed via open and fair elections, with voting taking place over the course of 3 sessions. The first round accepts nominations from everyone, and the top 10 advance to the debating round. A supplementary vote to determine the top 3 will be held after 1 week, and the debates will be broadcast live or recorded on different platforms and times according to the release. Anyone may put themselves up as a candidate for the post, and they'll have to fill out a profile to introduce themselves to the community. 1 week after the last debate, the 3 surviving candidates will face off in a final vote. The designated president must ensure the project's success, plan for its future, and follow the SHIB paper requirements to the letter. They are tasked with carrying out the first Congress, which comprises of the 4 DIO councils and serves as the interbranch DIO referenced in the SHIB report. Kusama noted that the most significant obligation is the $7 billion token and the millions of people who use it. The developer claims that the ideal applicant has exceptional technical skills, a relentless work ethic, and crystal-clear vision. Finally, Kusama suggested that the president be a whale, according to the SHIB community. I propose a multi-vote system where each token represents a vote for all ecosystem tokens in this election. Whales stand to gain the most from our achievement, therefore it seems sense that they should theoretically come out on top. They also urged the citizenry to thoroughly investigate and educate themselves on all candidates. Was Kusama considered? The head developer said they should be held accountable for realizing Ryoshi's dream. Anyone unfamiliar with the Shiba Inu breed may wonder who the anonymous founder known only as Ryoshi is. Kusama said that the community is now responsible for their part, although they will keep posting information on the election date and other changes. Aside from our work at SHIB, we will keep up our efforts to innovate and collaborate closely with the Treat DAO and its strategy. These endeavors are in line with our vision and often lead to the programmer came to a closing. Please, if you are still here, hit that like button. Your support means the world to me. With no out-of-pocket expense, you can show your support for the channel. If you want to know what's happening with Shiba Inu and where the currency may go from here, you'll have to see the show. $502 million just in July. SHIB became the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world. As of August 1st, client balances reached 55.83 trillion tokens, according to the latest proof of reserve statistics from Binance. Users added an additional $502.76 billion in July alone. Compared to 55.32 trillion SHIB reported a month before, it is a significant rise. This open and verifiable picture of asset growth on Binance's platform comes straight from their ZK Snark validated audit. With 55.72 trillion SHIB in reserves, $55.71 trillion on the network, and $1.58 trillion in third-party custody, Binance was able to meet the demand. With $100.7 trillion in reserves, the SHIB reached its ultimate ratio. A holding of 1% indicates that the exchange had a little more than the total value of user assets. After Coinbase and the official burn address, Binance is the third largest SHIB holder in the world, with around 63.22 trillion SHIB across all of its tracked wallets. According to the data from the On-Chain Explorer, this sum comprises both client assets and reserves managed by the platform. Potential cost of a Shiba Inu puppy. The price of SHIB has been relatively stable, fluctuating between 12,000 and 13,000 units, unresponsive to both internal and external factors. User holdings with a longer time horizon, rather than based on news speculation, seem to have been the primary driver of the buildup. Robinhood, Upbit, and Crypto.com are among the other major participants with substantial allocations as well. Yet nobody made more money in July than Binance customers. Typically, when the marketplace is this calm, a consistent net inflow to one platform stands out. The magnitude is difficult to overlook, and the timing throughout the summer adds to its intrigue, regardless of whether the buildup indicates future events or is just a reflection of accumulation at present price levels. We can now get down to the meat of today's video. The reason for the 286% SHIB burn spike failure is as follows. According to data released by the well-known wallet tracker ShibBurn, the rate of SHIB burn has lately increased significantly. However, the quantity of meme tokens that have been burned so far is not remarkable. Shock vaporizes SHIB, 286%. But there's a subtlety. An announcement from the previously stated data source states that the burn rate parameter has been increased by 286.84% by the SHIB community in the last 24 hours. This growth seems to be rather remarkable. Having said that, there is an exception, with just 269,722 SHIB destroyed. A value of $3.28 less than 1 million coins remains. SHIB bounces back after a 7% drop. The price of SHIB, a cryptocurrency that has been popular among memes, has dropped almost 7% in the last 2 days. Today SHIB saw a brief 0.5% increase before being impacted by a recovery and thereafter declined. The meme asset is trading hands for 1230 units as of press time. Here SHIB has tracked the price of Bitcoin, which declined 2.13% from $116,350 to $113,890. At the time of writing, Bitcoin was trading at the $114,000 mark, having recovered from its previous decline. Believers in the Shiba Inu team and SHIB's practical use have told us that many of our subscribers will not be selling their millions of SHIB tokens for at least the next 5 years. Tell me, how many are in your possession? Leave a comment below detailing your SHIB holdings. The SHIB holder deserves kudos for having faith in the procedure. Leave a comment with your thoughts on the Shiba Inu token. Subscribe to the channel and give this video a big thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Additionally, to ensure that you are alerted whenever we upload a new video, be sure to enable post notifications.